There's a spirit often described as one of the oldest distilled spirits in the Americas. Yet outside Brazil, it remains far less known than rum, tequila, or whiskey. It's called cachaça, made exclusively in Brazil from fresh sugarcane juice, not molasses like most rum. Cachaça has been produced since the earliest decades of Portuguese colonization. By the early 1500s, a sugarcane spirit was already being distilled along Brazil's coast. The origin of the name is still debated. One traditional explanation links it to the foam created during sugar production, which workers are said to have fermented before the name became associated with the spirit itself. By the 1600s, cachaça had become so popular that Portuguese authorities attempted to restrict its production and protect imports of Portuguese grape spirits. In 1660, producers in Rio de Janeiro revolted against these policies in what became known as the Cachaça Revolt. The crown eventually backed down, and September 13th is still celebrated as National Cachaça Day in Brazil. There's also a darker chapter. For centuries, cachaça was traded across the Atlantic and became linked to the slave trade, making it part of one of the most painful periods of colonial history. After Brazil gained independence in 1822, cachaça gradually transformed into a symbol of Brazilian identity. Today, it remains Brazil's national spirit and the foundation of the Caipirinha. Tens of millions of cases are consumed every year, mostly within Brazil, while the rest of the world is only beginning to discover it. A spirit shaped by sugarcane, colonialism, revolt, and independence. Have you ever tasted real Brazilian cachaça?